Yogi Bear is smarter than the average bear. Yogi Bear is always in the ranger's hair. At the picnic table you will find him there, stuffing down more goodies than the average bear. He will sleep till noon, but before it's dark, he'll have every picnic basket that's in jelly from heart. Yogi has it better than a millionaire. That's because he's smarter than the average bear.
Attention America, you are with Estela Maldonado, your Incan princess, and I'm here in Washington, D.C. at the Regal Cinemas, where we are going to watch the movie Yogi Bear. It's a very exclusive pre-screening of the movie. That's why I have the hat and the whistle. I'm the ranger. Don't go anywhere, because we're also going to be talking to some kids about what they think it takes to be a great leader, as well as our very own leader here in Washington, D.C. of Ward 5, Councilman Harry Thomas. He's going to tell us what he thinks it takes to be a great leader. So if you're smarter than the average bear, you're not going to go anywhere like Yogi. Don't go anywhere. And I am here with Giselle, 11-year-old Giselle. How are you, sweetheart?
Good.
Are you excited to see the movie?
Yeah.
Excellent. What do you think it takes to be a great leader?
I think it takes courage and commitment and honor to be a good leader.
Well, I think you need courage because you need, if you're going to have to go through some things that you think you've never done before, you'd have confidence and you'd be able to take that problem down or whatever that you're about to face.
Being strong, you have to be really nice to your people that are helping you, and you have to be respectful.
By following directions and listening to the teachers and stuff like that.
I think it takes to be like a smart person, being yourself and being good to other people.
Not to do bad stuff, like somebody, for example, like if somebody does something bad, like, and try to persuade you to get over there, but you can say no by directing yourself to be your own leader.
Like being good at school, being nice to your family members, getting good grades, and always being a nice person. Well, to be a great leader, you have to see if you're good enough. You have to practice, because if you don't practice, you might not be a good leader. You might be a bad leader. So you always have to practice to be a leader.
Are you smarter than the average bear?
Yes, I am.
Very good. All right, with confidence. Don't go nowhere. We're going to talk to some more kids. Sorry, you think you're smarter than the average bear?
Yes.
Very, very good. Do you think you're smarter than the average bear?
Yes.
That's a good answer. Cheyenne is not shy at all. Are you smarter than the average bear?
Yeah.
Very good answer. All right, sweetheart. Give me a high five. Enjoy the movie. Do you think you're smarter than the average bear?
No.
Well, he's smart.
Well, I'm smarter than the little bear.
Oh, and the movie's starting, so we've got to go. So we're going to catch you guys after the show. Bye. I'm Estela Maldonado, your Incan princess. I'm here in Washington, D.C. at the Regal Cinemas, where we are at the very exclusive pre-screening of the movie Yogi Bear. Standing next to me is Councilman Harry Thomas. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Trying to be smarter than the average bear, having fun.
Trying to be, or are you making it happen?
I am. I'm making it happen. Working on leadership skills with the kids and understanding what they think of leadership and what it means to be smarter than the average bear. And we're really thankful that Warner Brothers decided to come out and do this wonderful sneak preview for these great kids from the Boys and Girls Club.
That's beautiful. Now, how did all of this come out to play?
Well, I think that, they targeted our Boys and Girls Club because, they're the natural groups for character, leadership development, and making sure the kids get the wholesome parts of life. And so they came together with another group to bring them in. We got groups like Mocha Mom, my good friend Shelby kind of coordinated this from the PR point of view. And so we just brought in these groups to show them this great movie, which is, by the way, a movie I grew up on. It wasn't a movie back in the day. It just was
the cartoon.
Cartoon, yeah.
Yeah, I watched it too.
You remember that? Yeah. Yogi and Hey Boo Boo. So,
Boo Boo the Bear.
Yeah. So, yeah, so it's good. I think you were probably talking to kids about leadership.
Absolutely. What do you think it takes to be a great leader?
I think the most important attribute that no one ever thinks about is listening. I think leaders have to listen. I think leaders have to have a sense of who their constituents they're serving and what they need. And from listening to folks, you can kind of develop what your plan or strategy is. A lot of people think they want to lead because they already assume and know. So I think the biggest thing I would tell these young people is always listen. Get a good feel for what people need from you.
That is a wonderful answer, and definitely you guys were talking out there with the children. What else were you guys talking about?
Character. Asked them about character and character development and what it means to have a good character, and those kinds of things that make a difference. We also asked them about, respect. And it was funny. They talked about bullying, and I'm an author of anti-bullying legislation, so we got to talk a little bit about that, telling the kids, that bullying is wrong. And in our world today, we have cyberbullying as well as the old-fashioned bullying, and so I think kids are attuned to these things. It's just a matter of them understanding that people care and are listening and protect them.
That is beautiful. So do you think you're smarter than the average bear?
Absolutely, I'm smarter than average. I told you one time a bear tried to run in my tent camping, and I got away, so I had to be smarter.
How did you get away from that?
I just left. I went across the water. I got away. I let him have what he wanted. But being smarter than the average bear, when kids watch this, especially when they go camping, you have to follow the rules, the camp ranger rules. Put your food up, put them in containers. Make sure you don't leave things out so the bears come, because they kind of get used to what humans do. So, and always remember that they're wild animals. They're not tame. So while Yogi and Boo Boo are fun, real bears are dangerous.
Yes, do not try this at home, folks. Do not feed the wildlife.
Well, thank you for interviewing me, and I think this is a great thing, Yogi Bear. I mean, what a better movie.
Absolutely, we're missing it, so we better go in there and
go see the movie.
Yeah, go see the movie. Don't go anywhere. Thank you very much for your time and for the interview.
It was Boo Boo.
Oh, really? Well, he was smarter.
Hey,
Poor
Boo
Yogi
Boo.
always got the bad rap. He always got the short end of the stick. I'm a Yogi
you're
fan.
Yogi?
I got to go for the underdog.
I love Booby.
I do love Boo Boo, though. I do. All right, don't go nowhere.
Bye-bye.